Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first Teen Science Cafe of the 2021-2022 school year. I'm Zelma, one of our cafe coordinator volunteers. We are very excited to be back from our summer break, and we're kicking off the year with our science trivia. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first Teen Science Cafe. Volunteers. We are very excited to be back from our summer break, and we're kicking off the year with our science trivia. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first Teen Science Cafe.
Sorry about that, everyone. I'm Alex, another one of the cafe coordinators. We left off. We're happy to be back from the summer break, and we're kicking off the year with our trivia. On October 1st, we'll also be hosting our first presenter. Let's get started. I'm here to go over the rules. Number 1, you're going to want to log on to kahoot.it. Number 2, no cheating. That means no Googling answers. Next, don't post answers, right or wrong, in the chat. 4, in disputes over answers, please remember that Kahoot is preset and we cannot change the answers now. Number 5, respect the game. Have fun with it. Also be respectful in the chat box. And finally, the winner gets a shout out on our social media pages and will be sent a discount code for 10% off at the museum store. There may be a delay between your Kahoot and the live stream, so the answer options may pop up on your screen before the questions show up. Unless you want to chance your luck with a guess, we recommend waiting for the questions to be read aloud before answering.
All right, we're going to get started with the first round. So as soon as the Kahoot's up and presenting, we're going to start reading out the questions. All right, everybody can start joining the game using the code shown up on the screen. And as soon as people start joining, we will get started with the first round. All right, we're gonna get started with the first question. Okay. It's got 99 problems and this trivia is one. All right. Our first round is about science. Who was the first person to put forth the idea that the sun was the center of the solar system? Was it Albert Einstein, Nicholas Copernicus, Isaac Newton, or Galileo Galilei? You guys have a minute to answer each of these questions. All right. So for anybody who didn't hear the question, it was who was the first person to put forth the idea that the sun was the center of the solar system? And the choices are Albert Einstein, Nicholas Copernicus, Isaac Newton, or Galileo Galilei. And everybody has 20 seconds left to answer. Okay, 3 seconds left. 2, 1. All right, the right answer was Nicholas Copernicus. We're gonna look at the leaderboard now. On our leaderboard, first place is List Arbdarner. Second place, we have Tech Difficult Tie, I apologize. And then third place, we have O and R. Fourth is Brenda, and fifth is Regal Beagles. All right, next question. Arachnophobia is a fear of what? Is it going outside, spiders, artichokes, or aardvarks? And one more time, if you didn't hear me. Question is, arachnophobia is the fear of what? And your choices are going outside, spiders, artichokes, or aardvarks. And you've got 30 seconds left to answer. All right, 5 seconds left, everybody. 3, 2, 1. All right, the correct answer was spiders. Looks like most of you got that right. Very good. Nice job. And first place, we still have The Last Airbender. Second place is still Technical Difficulty, and ONR still in third place. All right. Next question. The first vaccine ever created was for which disease? Was it tuberculosis, smallpox, polio, or influenza? All right, and then one more time. The first vaccine ever created was for which disease? Your choices are tuberculosis, smallpox, polio, or influenza. And you've got 30 seconds left for this question. All right, 5 seconds left, everybody. 3, 2, 1. All right, the correct answer was smallpox. 8 out of 10 of you got that right. First place is still The Last Airbender. Second place, Tech Difficulty. And third place is still ONR. And it looks like 4 players have an answer streak of 3. Nice job, everybody. All right, next question. How many bones do sharks have? Is it 0, 100, 200, or 250? All right, and then one more time. How many bones do sharks have? 0, 100, 200, or 250 bones? And you guys have about 30 seconds left to answer this question. All right, 5 seconds left, everybody. 3, 2, 1. All right, the correct answer was 0 bones. 7 people got that one right. Still pretty good. All right, first place, we still have Last Airbender, but it looks like ONR has caught up in second place, and Regal Beagles is in third place. ONR also has the highest answer streak, so good job. All right, what group of elements are the least reactive? Is it metalloids, such as boron or silicon, earth, wind, and fire, metals, such as iron, or noble gases, such as helium and neon? All right, one more time for those of you who didn't hear me. What group of elements are the least reactive? Is it metalloids, such as boron or silicon, earth, wind, and fire, metals, such as iron, or noble gases like helium and neon? And you guys have about 20 seconds left for this question. Five seconds left. All right. The right answer was noble gases such as helium and neon. 7 of you guys got that one right again. Nice job. And on our leaderboard, The Last Airbender is still in first place, but it looks like GG Wolf is up in second place, and ONR has gone to third place. And Regal Beagles has an answer streak of 5, so congratulations. All right, next question. Which bird is a universal symbol of peace? Is it the dove, rabbits, pigeons, or sharks? All right, one more time. Which bird is a universal symbol of peace? Is it the dove, rabbits, pigeons, or sharks? And that's about 30 seconds left to answer this question. All right, the right answer was the dove, and it looks like every single person got this one right. Nice job. And on our leaderboard, we have got Last Airbender still in first place, also with the highest answer streak, 6 in a row. Wow, nice job. Second place is GG Wolf, and third place is ONR. All right. Our next question is, what does DNA stand for? Is it dirty, nasty ants, non-disclosure agreement, double nucleated atoms, or deoxyribose nucleic acid? All right, one more time. What does DNA stand for? Dirty, nasty ants, non-disclosure agreement, double nucleated atoms, or deoxyribose nucleic acid? And you have about 25 seconds left for this question. All right, right answer was deoxyribose nucleic acid, and 8 of you guys got that right, so good job. Oh no, looks like the Last Airbender went all the way down. All right, in first place, we've got GG Wolf. Second place with the highest answer streak of 7 is ONR. And in third place, we have Lakshmi. Good job, everybody. Next question is, what atmospheric layer is closest to the Earth's surface? Is it the troposphere, the exosphere, the stratosphere, or the mesosphere? And one more time, the question is, what atmospheric layer is closest to the Earth's surface? Is it the troposphere, the exosphere, the stratosphere, or the mesosphere? We've got about 20 seconds left for this question. All right, troposphere was the right answer, and 7 of you guys got that right. And first place, we've got ONR. Second place, we've got The Last Airbender, and third place is GG Wolf. All right, next question. How many moons does Saturn have? Is it 1, 2, 200, or 82? How many moons does Saturn have? Does it have 1, 2, 200, or 82 moons? And you've got about 35 seconds left for this question. All right, 3 seconds left. And the right answer was 82 moons, and 7 of you guys got that right. Nice job. And on our leaderboard, we have ONR in first place with the highest answer streak of 9 answers correct in a row. Second place, we have GG Wolf, and third place, we have Last Airbender. Sorry. All right, on to the next question. Which chromosome is red/green color blindness passed through? Is it X, Y, 14, or mitochondria? One more time. Which chromosome is red or green color blindness passed through? Is it the X chromosome, Y, 14, or the mitochondria? Fifteen seconds left. All right, 5 seconds. 3. Oh, all right. The right answer is the X chromosome. Only 4 of you got that right. That's all right. And on our leaderboard, first place is Owen R. Second place, we have Lakshmi. And third place, we have Gigi Wolf. All right, we're on to round 2 now.
Hi, I'm Gori, and let's start the next round. So, the first question is, which volcano produced the largest volcanic eruption recorded in human history? We have, I'm sorry if I pronounced these wrong, Krakatoa, Pompeii, Nova Rupta, and Tambora. And one more time, which volcano produced the largest volcanic eruption recorded in human history? We have Krakatoa, Pompeii, Nova Rupta, and Tambora. We have about 20 seconds left. Okay, good job to those that got it right. We only have 2 people. Let's look at the leaderboard. So we have Lakshmi in first, Owen in second, and DJ Wolf in third. Next question, which of these animals has more bones than a human? We have a golden eagle, shark, house cat, and a mouse. And one more time, just in case you didn't hear, which of these animals has more bones than a human? And choices are golden eagle, shark, house cat, and mouse. And 35 seconds left. Ten seconds left. Okay, good job. 5 people got it right. And it looks like Lakshmi's still in the first. We have Last Airbender in second and Owen R in third. The next question is, how many times does the average person's DNA stretch from the sun to Pluto? And the choices are 20, 5, 8, and 17. Again, the question is, how many times does the average person's DNA stretch from the sun to Pluto? And 20, 5, 8, and 17. We have 30 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Okay. And on the leaderboard, it looks like our top 3 are still the same. We have Lakshmi at first, Last Airbender at second, and Owen R at third. The next question is, which animal licks its forearms to stay cool in the blazing sun? We have dogs, kangaroos, giant pandas, and meerkats. Again, the question is, which animal licks its forearms to stay cool in the blazing sun? Dogs, kangaroos, giant pandas, or meerkats? And we have 40 seconds left. Fifteen seconds left. Okay, it looks like 6 of you got them right. Okay. So we have Lakshmi at first, Last Airbender at second, and Gigi Wolf at third. How old is the Milky Way is the next question, and the answer choices are 2021 years old, 13.5 billion years old, 1.5 trillion years old, or 1 billion years old. Again, the question is, how old is the Milky Way? And we have 2021 years old, 13.5 billion years, 1.4 trillion years, and 1 billion. And we have 30 seconds left. Ten seconds left to get your answer in. All right, looks like most of you got that right. We have Lakshmi at first, Last Airbender at second, and Gigi Wolf at third. Looks like they're making a comeback with an answer streak of 3. All right, the next question is, what is the name of the type of feces that rabbits and other lagomorphs eat to help their digestive system? And we have esotrophs, autotrophs, cecotrophs, and chemotrophs. I'm so sorry if I pronounced that wrong. The question again is, what is the name of the type of feces that rabbits and other lagomorphs eat to help their digestive system? And the answer choices are esotrophs, autotrophs, cecotrophs, and chemotrophs. And 30 seconds left to get your answers in. Five seconds left. Okay, good job to those who got it right. Only 2 people. Looks like our top 3 are still the same, but Lakshmi has a streak of 4 correct answers in a row. Good job. Our next question is, what is the only country that was named after an element on the periodic table? And we have France, francium, Germany, germanium, California, californium, and Argentina, argentium, which is silver. Again, the question is, what is the only country that was named after an element on the periodic table? And the options are France, Francium, Germany, Germanium, California, Californium, and Argentina, Argentium. And 25 seconds to answer. Ten seconds left to get your answer in. Okay, good job to those who got it right. And our top three are still the same. What can sharks sense that humans cannot? And the options are blood, fear, telepathy, or electricity. Again, the question is, what can sharks sense that humans cannot? And the options are blood, fear, telepathy, and electricity. And we have about 35 seconds left to answer. Ten seconds left to get your answer in. Oh, looks like very few of us got that right. Good job to those who did. And our top three are still the same, and Lakshmi has an answer streak of 6. Good job. All right, how many moons does Neptune have? And the answer choices are 0, 2, 20, or 14. Again, the question is, how many moons does Neptune have? The answer choices are 0, 2, 20, and 14. And 40 seconds left to answer. Ten seconds left to get your answer in. Okay, looks like most of us knew that. Neptune has 14 moons. Okay, looks like our top three are still the same, and Last Airbender is making a comeback with 3 in a row. The question is, do bananas float? And the answer choices are yes, I don't know, no, or this is making me hungry. Again, the question is, do bananas float? And the answer choices are yes, I don't know, no, or this is making me hungry. And 35 seconds left to answer. Ten seconds left. Okay, it looks like half of us got that right. Good job. So bananas do float. So Lakshmi's still at first with an answer streak of 8. Gigi Wolf has moved up to second, and Last Airbender is third. Okay, the next question is, how old is the universe? And the answer choices are nearly 11 billion years old, nearly 13 billion years old, nearly 14 billion years old, or nearly 12 billion years old? Again, how old is the universe? And the answer choices are nearly 11 billion years old, nearly 13 billion years old, nearly 14 billion years old, or nearly 12 billion years old. 30 seconds left to answer. Okay, looks like most of us got that right. It looks like our top three are still the same, but Enzo is back with an answer streak of 3. So good job. Okay, round 3.
All right. Hey guys, let's start round 3. First question, what percent of DNA do humans share with bananas? Is it 0%, 40%, 60%, or 90%? Are we mostly a banana or are we not mostly a banana? Again, choices 0%, 40%, 60%, or 90%. And just a reminder, Kahoot gives you more points if you answer quicker. So as soon as you pick out an answer that you know, try clicking it immediately. All right, we'll read the choices one more time. What? Oh, never mind, we already did. So it's 60%. 5 of you got that right. So let's move on. Leaderboard just got updated. Lakshmi is kind of on a roll. She's still in first place with Gigi Wolf and Last Airbender rounding out the top 3. All right, next question. Who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize? And it happened in 1903. Was it Rosalind Franklin, Marie Curie, Irene Joliot-Curie, don't know French, I'm sorry, or Gertie Teresa Curie? So some similar names out here. Who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize? Rosalind Franklin, Marie Curie, Irene Joliot-Curie, or Gertie Teresa Curie? Again, who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize? And the answer is Marie Curie. Yep, most of you knew it. She actually won it twice, but it's pretty cool. All right, so the leaderboard changed. Lakshmi is still up front, kind of leading the entire pack, but Last Airbender is kind of making a comeback with the answer streak of 3, and Gigi Wolf, Onar, and Enzo rounding out the top 5. All right, how many hearts does an octopus have? Is it 3, 2, 1, or 8? I think having any more than 8 would be kind of creepy, but again, how many hearts does an octopus have? 3, 2, 1, or 8? I think all I can tell you is that pretty sure we have 1 heart. Don't really know about any other animal, so. Most of our answers are in. Again, let's go. How many hearts does an octopus have? Is it 3, 2, 1, or 8? And our answer is 3 hearts. Again, most of you knew that. I did not know that. That's pretty cool. And that feels like common knowledge now because most of you got it right. So congrats. Let's see, Lakshmi is still leading the pack, and and nobody really changed their places. So now she still has the highest answer streak. So congrats. What object did Charlie Duke, who was an astronaut who spoke who was the astronaut who spoke in the Apollo 11 moon landing, lose on the moon? Which one? What object did he lose? Did he lose his watch, his wedding ring, his hat, or his notebook with all his team's research? I can identify two of these, which probably would have gone in a lot of trouble. So, which ones did he lose? His watch, his wedding ring, his hat, or his notebook, which had all his team's research in it? I'll tell you right now, if the answer is wedding ring, if I was him, I would have just stayed on the moon. I'm not gonna come back. He lost his wedding ring on the moon. So let's hope it's not that, but we'll find out the answer in 5 seconds. It actually was his wedding ring. I feel so sorry for that guy, but yeah, let's move on. 3 of you got it right. So all right, so we have a change in the highest answer streak. Now last airbender coming back up 5, and tech difficult tie in 5th place. So congrats getting on the leaderboard. What type of plate boundary is found at a mid-ocean ridge? Is it a divergent boundary, transform boundary, zigzag boundary, or a convergent boundary? So mid-ocean ridges. I can tell you that they're probably found in the middle of the ocean. So I don't know if that's going to be a big hint, but it could or it couldn't. So what type of plate boundary? Found in the mid-ocean ridge. Divergent, transform, zigzag, or convergent. Zigzag is probably the coolest scientific name I've ever seen, but the answer was divergent boundary. So 4 of you got that right. Congrats to you guys. All right, so last airbender coming back up again with that still the answer streak of 6, and everybody else still staying in the same spot. What is the heaviest organ in the human body? Your skin, your heart, your spleen, or your liver? Again, in the human body, what is your heaviest organ? Your skin, heart, spleen, or liver? All right, it was your liver, and only 2 of you got that right. Honestly, I would have said skin too, so this is a trick question, but this is very interesting. Congrats to you 2. Ooh, only 1 person in the top 5 got that answer right, and it was Gigi Wolf, but not enough to put you into 2nd place. So congrats to Keck. What is a group of giraffes called? A herd, a tower, a forest, or a clump? Again, a group of giraffes. A herd, a tower, a forest, or a clump? I can tell you right now, I would probably call that a problem, but that's not one of these answer choices. So this is a herd, tower, forest, or clump. Think about the necks of a giraffe. I have no clue if that has anything to do with it, but that's what I'm thinking about whenever I hear about a giraffe. Again, choices are a herd, a tower, a forest, or a clump for a group of giraffes. And the answer is a tower. That actually kind of makes sense because they're taller than a bunch of towers. So good job, science. Actually got naming right for once. Again, our top 5 didn't change in the leaderboard, but Lakshmi is still leading with first place. Malakek came back, has an answer streak of 5. All right, third to last question. What is the only food that never goes bad? Mushrooms, wheat, honey, or apples? This is your superfood. If we had a zombie apocalypse, I would want a lot of this food on stock because then I never have to leave my house. So, mushrooms, wheat, honey, or apples? It's honey, and I'm pretty sure most of you knew that, so congrats. So 6 of you got it right. Tastes good too. Honey's great. All right, everybody in the top 5 got it right. Keck also coming back somewhere in the depths below the top 5 with 6 correct answers in a row. Nice job. Penultimate question. What is the scientific term for peeling skin? Desquamation, collocation, degradation, or epidermal necrolysis? So I don't know why there's a term for this, but there is. Is it desquamation, collocation, degradation, or epidermal necrolysis? Scientific term for peeling skin. I can tell you peeling skin is enough to make me squeamish, so that's probably why I would pick desquamation, but do I know if that's right? Oh, it's actually right. Okay, my logic actually prevails. So desquamation is our correct answer. 3 of you got it right, but it was a pretty even spread. Not surprising. All right, we have a change in the top 5. Gigi Wolf into 2nd place, Last Airbender down to 3rd place, even though you're making a comeback apparently with 3 in a row. So don't really know how that works, Kahoot, but nice job. Which of these animals did not descend from dinosaurs? Snakes, turtles, lizards, or crabs? Dinosaurs are not these guys' parents. Is it snakes, turtles, lizards, or crabs? Even though none of these things, one of these things isn't a dinosaur, I can tell you I'm not going to mess with any of them. And I would advise you to do the same. However, 3 of them descended from dinosaurs. 1 didn't. It is your job to figure out which one didn't. Again, your choices are snakes, turtles, lizards, or crabs. Remember, this is the final question. So let's see who got it right. Crabs, good answer. 7 of you got it right out of 8. So nice job. Let's see our final standings. All right, this is our podium. So our top 3. 3rd place with 22 out of 31 is Lakshmi. Congrats. 25 out of 31, Last Airbender, represent. I love the name. And 1st place, 21 out of 31, but still 1st place is Gigi Wolf. Nice last question push. Congrats. Our runners-up are ONR and technical difficulty. So congrats to everybody who played, and thank you for participating. All right, well, that concludes our Kahoot presentation. And I'll also be giving our closing announcements for tonight. So first of all, I hope everybody had a really fun time with this Kahoot game. I know I did, and the rest of the hosts did by reading out the questions. And we want to thank you for taking time out of your day to come play with us today. Again, congratulations to Gigi Wolf. Contact us on social media or email us for your shout out. Now, thanks to the masses for coming out today. Be sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and like us on Facebook at Teen Science Cafe. Also, join us virtually from September 13th to the 16th in person at the Prairie Ridge, and in person at the Prairie Ridge on September 18th for Bugfest, a fun, free festival that celebrates all of your favorite arthropods. Our theme animal this year is the bee. We will all see you next month, Friday, October 1st at 6 p.m. to hear Nikisha Bridgers with Suffolk, Virginia Parks and Recreation talk about her pathway into that career. And with that, I shall bid adieu. Have a good night, sleep tight, and don't let the bed bugs bite anyone. And also, go Steelers. Thank you and peace.